Yeah, I was actually in Philadelphia, pretty close to all the action, pretty much. I remember being woken up by one of my staff saying, "Do you have the TV on?" And I says, "No." And put it on, and I did, and I'll never forget the feeling. It was just a numbness running through my whole body. It was really an experience seeing that plane. Well, the first plane had already went in, the second one had not went in yet, and I was just flipping the channels, and actually couldn't even move for like 10 minutes there because I was just in shock. It was, you know, one of those situations where you got to get up and go to work, and I did, and we just, you know, it's a country music station. I was doing afternoons, and we didn't play any music that day. We just pretty much let everybody call in and vent and let them know how they were feeling that day. It was the most incredible 4 hours to hear people call in and express their opinions, and if they had family members, and if they haven't heard from people. Like I said, being in Philadelphia, so close to New York and not far from where, you know, one of the last planes went down. It definitely made you think more about family, friends, and about most of all the families that, and the firefighters and everybody that lost somebody that day. I mean, I think the thing I remember most is the way America did band together, the closeness, the togetherness, the way everybody banded together. And I remember I was in a suburb of Pennsylvania. Everybody just went out on their front porch and on the corner and lit a candle. And as I was driving home that night, there were crowds on the corners with candles lit, you know, saying prayers, and, you know, with the flags out. That was, you know, that was really something to see. Everybody has a story about 9/11, where they were. Just the fact that it's like it happened yesterday. Nobody has forgotten. Nobody will forget. And this definitely made our country stronger, I think. And all we could do is hope nothing ever happens like this again. But I just like the way America stood together that day. That was, especially the days after. When you hear about 9/11 and you think about all the people and the sacrifices people made, you want to move forward and do whatever you can to remember the people that we lost, the families that went through all that agony, and the firefighters that, you know, were so brave. It's just something you want to be a part of. Something you want, you know, what can I do? How can I help? How can we remember those that we've lost?